they'll either defensively or in some way say, you know what, do your thing, but let me do my thing. I don't want to hear you preach. Don't talk to me, just don't preach at me. And I think you can't sort of at that point say, oh, I want to do my thing, you do your thing, because it is really an opportunity to communicate with somebody and to show them what it is to stand firm behind your beliefs. I really think is the best thing that you can do, and say, I really, if they say, I haven't been a vegan before, you can say, well, I'm a vegan, and I'm a vegan because I think it's important to reduce unnecessary suffering. Nobody's going to argue with that, but they're going to argue with different things. But I think as long as you continue to engage, one piece of advice that was given to me, which I thought was really good, was to ask questions. And somebody else brought that up tonight, saying, well, why are you vegan? You can also ask them, why do you eat meat? And generally people will do it because it's what they've been taught, or what they're used to, or it's a habit, or these sorts of things. And you know what? They're never going to be like, holy fuck, you're right, why do I eat meat? I'm just going to stop. But you have introduced the concept that their behavior is based on something that wasn't a choice of theirs, And at some point, you may not be there to see it. A year down the road, it's going to have an impact on them in some way. And so, I think just by being engaged, I think people will throw all kinds of arguments at you, and you just have to sort of listen to their argument, see where it's coming from. I think, before I came here tonight, I went on to a HuffPost blog about veganism and just threw out a vegan comment. It was some meat eating blog competition, and you get hit with 8 attacks immediately. They're the new popular one is veganism is worse for animals because all these animals are killed in agriculture. Simple response is that that I think what people don't understand about this movement is that we don't think that we're going to end death and suffering. Just, reminding, anyway, I brought up the thing with the blog is throw something out, get attacked by a bunch of people, and then think about how you respond to these things in life, because you'll encounter them in life too. And there's a French phrase called l'esprit d'escalier, which is called the spirit of the staircase, which is basically like when you're walking away from whatever confrontation you were just in, you're like, fuck, I should have said that, Thinking through these things beforehand is important, I think, and that's a good way to do it, because you can definitely see everything people will throw at you on blogs. Other than that, they're pretty useless. So stay firm and just sort of plant those seeds of having people question their behaviors as being habits, not choices.